Hello my friends, welcome back to our continued button let's play
The
of the
next few
Quarry
weeks were
for the
long.
PS5.
The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him.
This is the
Max
Ruthless
and I
Infection run,
talked
which
a
has
lot,
gone pretty well so
as
far.
much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there.
So far, everyone who can be infected is infected, although keeping them alive to the end so everyone is all woofy is where the difficulty is going to probably stem from.
I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, you know, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the itsy-bitsy tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time. All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side,
What, so he'll
Nope.
let us go?
or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
Heck yeah. Curious or reckless? Reckless.
I'm not gonna be nice to this fucker 1 second longer than I have to. We've got to escape.
Cool, okay. So how?
I don't know. Knock him out?
Not... Laura, you know that's kind of a movie thing only, right? I mean, you bang someone on the head, you're more likely to kill them or leave them with permanent brain damage, not just knock them out.
Well, what can you do?
Yeah.
Determined? Reflective. Determined. Knock his brains out.
Right. Prison break it is.
Can we have code names? If we're doing code names, I have dibs on Golden Thunder.
No, seriously, Max? We're doing this.
Okay. I'm with you.
Okay. Here's how it's gonna go down. Next time he opens your cell to take you to get washed up, you jump him. You tackle him down and take the keys from his belt, drag him into your cell, lock him in there, unlock my cell, and then we'll steal his car and just drive right the fuck out of Dodge.
Right, okay. That's not really a plan, though. You know? That's just kind of saying let's escape, but with a whole lot more words.
No, he won't be expecting it. We're in a routine now. We'll catch him in the back foot.
Here he comes. I don't think we can do anything until we lose our eye.
Come on.
Doesn't mean we can't try though. Go for it.
Ow, ow. Careful.
Really?
Careful.
Really?
I was lame. Yeah, you think the sheriff doesn't trust us?
Genius.
But what about my shower?
Yeah, that didn't work
Said-
very well.
Take your fucking clothes off!
Fuck off!
Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him!
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up. Have a seat. Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
By the way, on our 2.5 run, when we try to go and kill everyone,
Fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
I'm thinking of
Don't get too
cutting
close.
some scenes out.
Come in.
You know, scenes that we've already done.
Over.
Because if we've already done them,
Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here.
there's no reason to see him again. With this failure, we should fail everything, right?
Down to 20. Over.
Should have said something.
What's gonna happen?
Well, I'll tell you. It's not gonna be pretty. But don't worry. I'll be back at dawn.
Like, this entire
You really
chapter,
gonna leave me here?
You'll be fine. Just don't get too close.
I may just edit out, you know, jump to the parts where, you know, the deaths happen or there's major divergence in the 2.5 playthrough. And then our third playthrough, which is our redemption run, hopefully that's going to be very different because we're not going to have any infections to the best of our ability. And we're all going to be, you know, kumbaya, happy with each other, so to speak. Clinical, compassionate. Clinical.
Max, tell me exactly what you're feeling.
Laura, I don't feel so good.
Not good like how?
I don't know, just bad.
Come closer, let me see your eyes.
I think I better stay back.
Max, I need to observe you.
Is this fucking close enough for you, bitch?
Wow. It's weird how the infection seems to heighten aggression and just not just aggression, but
Max?
meanness, I guess.
Tell me what's going on.
Is there a right word for this?
No.
I just want to say that scene right there, it's probably the most insane scene in the entire game. The fact that she gets her eye ripped out,
Fuck!
and then she fixes herself up manually by herself. It's I could not have done this. And she's training to be a vet, but it doesn't mean she has medical experience.
So much for depth perception.
And you can really see like the change in her visual, like her face and everything. Not just with the scar, but just her, I guess, determination.
That bastard cop's hiding.
Or she seems more grown up now, I guess is the right word. Like, hey, that just happened. You know, I can't act like, you know, I was before. I need to take this all a lot more serious. Which makes total sense considering that. But it's just done so well. This game is done so well. And if you're wondering, No, nothing happens here. I can't make the creature attack. Yeah, I can't make the creature attack. Question is, what if I just stayed in my cell? What if I didn't investigate? What if, you know, we didn't do all that other stuff? Well, we can still investigate this. Although we can't investigate the wall anymore. So maybe if I click on the bed, instead of climbing up, she'll just go back to sleep. Yes, you can. How about that? I'll be interested to know if this run is shorter or longer than our first run. Considering that we're not doing a lot of exploration, but at the same time,
You want to tell me what happened?
more people are alive.
I could ask you the same thing.
So that's blood he poured on himself.
Why didn't you run?
Honest? Determined. Determined.
We've got unfinished business.
Like what?
Like how you're gonna tell me exactly just what the fuck is really going on here.
Why would I do that?
Because I could be halfway home by now. But I'm not. Because I have to help Max.
It's a shame that we probably couldn't just run.
Maybe I can help you too.
I mean,
Throw
I know
your
how this
hands
story
against the
is.
wall.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
Me too.
Maybe there was a way we could just run. But I don't remember that being an option before.
Happy?
I'll brew some coffee.
Yeah, I don't think there was an option to just leave.
What's this?
An education. Watch.
He probably could have done that on night one, but he may not have had time to set up a recording. Although you think that they record the cells automatically, so...
Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean,
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
you're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just 'cause you know, doesn't mean you know. You know?
What?
I really
I'm not.
like Travis.
This isn't what it seems to be.
He's one of my favorite
You're gonna
characters.
have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family? We didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
Yeah, I still don't understand.
We're
Second
gonna
run,
end
it's
this
still
thing once
clueless.
and for all.
We?
Yeah.
Confident? Curious. We'll go with confident.
Okay. Fine, let's end it. Let Max and I go and we'll find someone who can help.
Not what I had in mind.
You're seriously asking for my help?
I don't want you to help me. You're gonna do this for Max, and I'm gonna get what I need. Let's see how smart you really are.
What is this?
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Oh, this is about the curse.
Read it.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain.
But it said
No
clearly
longer shall you face your
that you can
blight,
kill the
or
first.
fear the dread of full moon's light.
So I have the theory that goes back
Yeah.
to the first run. If you could just kill
Keep
the
reading.
first werewolf, then everyone else will be freed. Oh, come on. We knew that wouldn't work, but
This was
still
a
I
mistake.
tried.
Wait,
I wanted to trust you. Give it here.
Is that really me?
Give it here.
So now what are we gonna do? We don't have the drug. We don't have a gun.
shit!
Did you try to take his gun?
No!
Yeah.
Maybe a little. It was just sitting there. I had to try.
Laura,
Max, what did you expect me to do?
he was finally opening up to you. What did he show you?
Just some shit old poem.
Sounds legit.
I believe him? I'm not sure.
I don't want to believe him, but I don't have a better explanation. I'm not sure. None of this seems real.
How the heck do we get out of this
We
place
get
now?
to star in our very own terrible horror movie.
Speak for yourself. I think I'm pretty well cast. So, it isn't much to go on at all, but my understanding is that you have to kill the one above to get better.
One above, what does that mean?
So, someone bit you, and you won't get better until that someone is dead.
Right?
But it has to be done on a full moon.
According to some old poem.
Correct.
So how?
I don't know. But it means that whoever bit you down in that basement must still be alive. Otherwise...
Laura, listen to us. I mean, what are we really talking about here? We're talking about killing somebody?
I don't know. No. Maybe. Although, by the sounds of it, hypothetically speaking, we're not killing anything human at all.
Yeah.
Yes. That's tough because she says we're not killing someone human, and yet Max has the same condition. So she basically said he wasn't human.
He scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Scrapped a abandoned car? Seen that?
Shit. Why?
Well, why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
What was that?
Be careful.
I'm telling Mom.
Max!
Uh,
Max!
what is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess thinking about it, I could have...
I didn't see that
And yet
coming.
you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Tomorrow we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
Now, you see, that's the thing.
Hey,
We can't really
hey!
kill Chris
Help her!
because if we do,
Laura needs help! Laura?
if we do,
Laura, are you okay?
you know what I mean? It's one of those things where we're just gonna have to test out, and I'm really looking forward to figuring out how that works.
What the hell's going on?
Laura?
Take his gun. Yep. I think in the third playthrough, I'm going to do nothing there. Fire. Aw, I can't fire.
Give me the keys.
You don't have to do this.
Demanding. Absolutely.
Shut up. Keys.
Shoot. Oh.
Oh, I regret that.
Dang, you can actually do that. You know, if we lock him up, we're leaving him there to die.
Laura?
Because surely he'll bleed out, won't he?
Laura? I never knew you had it in you.
Yeah, you did.
What should we do about Sergeant Littledick?
Let's give him some alone time. Let him think about why he's in here.
Travis will kill you. Oh my god. Oh. Whoa. I did not expect that. Good lord.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo.
The game flat
We
out
must have
just
some around
tells
here.
you. He will kill you. Whoa.
What is it?
I want to see. I want to see what this path looks like. Laura and Max. No, but the law? Laura shot Travis and left him bleeding in her cell. Ooh. Laura shot Travis while escaping her cell.
I thought I heard someone. No, I still can.
Travis will kill you. That's amazing.
It's coming from behind that door.
There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
He makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
Anxious or reassuring? Eh.
No, Max. We're not free until Chris Hackett is dead. And it doesn't look like we've got much time.
I know, you're right, but let's just take the win for now, huh?
We'll celebrate when it's over. We're going straight to Hackett's Quarry, and we're ending this. Tonight.
Alright, so that was very different from before. Like I said, in the third one, I wonder if you don't have the drug, and you don't try to take the gun, and you don't do anything, could you just
left Max at the island?
leave?
Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by
Because
water and all.
he trusts you? Be really interested to see
That's
that.
it. That's the story. Don't all jump in at the same time.
Wait. The island? Like our island? Like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
Honest? They're not there now. Reassuring? They're probably fine. I don't want to be honest, so let's lie to them.
Well, as long as they didn't go poking around where they shouldn't have, they're probably fine.
Poking around where he shouldn't have is Jacob's middle name. This is very bad. Oh.
After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But
I think this is the only part of the game where nothing you do matters. Because I'm pretty sure there's no QTEs here. You get bit no matter what happens. And
Max!
yeah, I mean, this part of the game is probably the only part where everything's set in stone already. So I'm gonna jump ahead. I'll see you guys in a second.
Oh. So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
Although that only
wasn't
lasts
a
about,
werewolf. It was Haley
you know, 2
Hackett,
minutes.
Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after
I guess the whole point of
shot
that scene is just to
one
show
of
she
the
got
island.
bit
Wait,
by
so-
Max.
How come Max didn't kill you then?
Oh, we're hiding it.
He tried. I was faster.
Shit. Fuck.
don't have much time.
So this is Nick, right? But what happened to the kids? How did the kids get out? That's what I don't understand. Because the cells were made for the kids, right? To like lock them up while they go hunt the the original werewolf.
Fucking animal.
But yet none of the kids are here. They're out roaming the camp. But why would but they wouldn't be hunting the kids because they don't want to kill the kids.
Let me
So
go! Get your hands off me!
What I'm confused about is, you know,
Let me go! Alright? Let me go or I'll call the fucking cops!
why aren't the kids locked up here like they should be?
Why are you laughing?
Because that was funny.
I tried to see if you could see what switches he was pulling, so you would know without having to look it up or just random trial and error. But
That's Stu, Bobby.
Hey!
oh, he doesn't look good.
Hey! Hey, where you going? Hey! Hey! Oh, shit.
And the werewolfism, whatever you want to call it, seems to have different times that affects different people. There doesn't seem to be a set time where the infection takes over one and not the other. Creepy. Yeah, I'll stand by what I say. These werewolves are by far the creepiest werewolf design that I think I've ever seen. Because they're basically flayed humans who have become monstrosities. And it really freaks me out. I don't know about you, but when I literally thought they were vampires at first. Because I get that more from a vampire than a werewolf.
It's always nice to see you. Isn't it fun delving into the past? They're a bad lot, aren't they? Shall we have a look at what you found?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing to show, nothing to see. What more do you want me to say? Find the cards or stumble around in the dark. Choice is yours. You'll be seeing me a few more times before the night's over. I look forward to that, as long as you follow the right path, of course.
Alright, well, yeah, she doesn't like us very much. That's, you know. Chapter 8, Alpha Blood.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
Uncertain or commanding? Commanding.
I said shut up. You've done enough talking.
Okay, so you talk. Say what you gotta say.
Ryan, maybe this is a bit much. I mean, just think about everything that's happened tonight.
Unconvinced, curious. Unconvinced.
I'm not letting her kill Chris. No way. Not over some old-timey poem.
It's not just the poem, though. It's everything. The kidnapping, 2 months locked up, her boyfriend bursting into a thing. Like what happened to Nick. The longer we sit around questioning her motives, the longer Nick is out there. Jacob, Emma, we're all in danger. I believe her. This is what she has to do.
Shut up, Abby. Don't move.
Your wrist.
Stay away from her, I'll shoot.
It's silver, right?
Yeah?
May I?
Aggressive. Yeah.
I swear to God, I'll shoot you.
Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
Brian, put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
Mean.
Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you.
Real mature. He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
What?
Sarcastic.
Have you thought about, you know, not killing him?
I'm thinking about not killing you.
What?
Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
And don't forget about Nick, dude. Okay, any clothes around this for you two with cold water. Right, let's just get out of here.
I like Caitlin.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
I'm going with you.
What?
Yeah, what they said.
Aggressive.
There's no way I'm letting a murdering fugitive like you go anywhere near Chris on your own.
Wow, are you flirting with me?
What? No.
Fine, do whatever you want.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
Laura, Hackett Woods. Alright, time to start the infiltration of the Hackett house. And this is when things could get very interesting.
Right way?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Like, I have no
Pretty or
problem
definitely?
killing Hacketts. I don't want to kill the werewolf
What do I look
Hacketts,
like,
though.
a tour guide?
Which is the tough part.
This doesn't feel right. I think you're up to something.
I'm not.
You better not just be running out the clock.
I'm not.
And we still need to get Ryan infected as well. Although we do know how to do that at least.
The longer we're out here, the longer we're in danger.
Said the murderer.
You know, it might be a lot more pleasant if you lighten up a little.
What is wrong with you?
Defensive.
Nothing. And if it makes you feel any better, I'm not a murderer.
You murdered Kaylee and you want to murder Chris.
I don't. I want to save everyone else. He's infected.
Except Kaylee, right?
She would have killed you all if I hadn't shown up.
You must know how insane this all is.
Ryan doesn't agree. Yeah.
There it is. Hackett house.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there, but if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
Angry.
Will you stop protecting him? Whose side are you on?
At this point, I have no fucking idea.
There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole goddamn Hackett family is in on it. Maybe the whole camp, maybe even you, for all I know. Yeah, great. Just walk away.
Yeah, these two aren't having the best
I just figured that
relationship right now.
Standing around listening to you complain, I'd actually try to find another way across. Fuck. That's gonna leave a mark. Laura?
It's the water.
Yeah, water hurts.
I could have died.
We could have died. But we didn't. It's nothing, you'll be fine. And you don't look delicious to me yet, so I guess that means we still have time. Come on, let's find a way up.
That's not funny.
It's a bit funny.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Marion, jazz hands. Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look.
That's such a cool
you
scene.
Have, Grandma?
No shit. Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Oh yeah.
Define yellow.
Shit. We haven't got much time.
Alright, well, let's head into the quarry here. And we'll not pick up anything, of course, because that's what we've been doing all along. And the more and more I think about this game, and the more and more I think about diversions, I definitely want to do a 2.5 playthrough where everyone dies. Or at least all the counselors die.
Did you hear that too?
It's her.
I definitely want to,
The hag of Hackett's Quarry. It's like she's warning us off.
I definitely want to kill all the Hacketts. And of course, I want to, you know, get the good ending where, you know, everyone survives.
Think anyone heard that?
Except maybe the main werewolf, the prime werewolf.
This place is not up to code.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah. Careful. Jeez.
And I don't think I have to go back too far either, because in order to kill the Hacketts, and that really happens here, you know, towards endgame. So if we just replay from chapter 9,
Look at this place.
you know, once we get into the household. I wonder how many we're gonna kill in this one, because I mean, if we play ruthlessly. We have to kill at least a few, right?
Good upper body.
It's yeah, she's pretty strong. She's got that werewolf blood flowing through her. And what I may also do is I may you know, once we complete playing through the game completely, third time, I may continue playing this game like off screen, but then record pivotal moments. So just upload like mini videos of some other stuff we found. Because I really like this game. And it's really cool. And just the amount of different things you can do is unbelievably amazing.
So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
Inquisitive or patient? Inquisitive.
And what box would that be?
Nothing. Forget it.
Do you always do that?
Do what?
Start to engage in a conversation and then just immediately recoil into your shell.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Oh wow, charming. I am assuming you're single?
Yeah? Why?
No reason. This way. I see a light.
Yeah.
Or you can just hang out here. Up to you.
I had to put a little bit of work into it that time.
Thanks for your help.
You had it under control.
Hello, Mr. Card. Goodbye, Mr. Card. I was told that there is a card, the Hierophant card, that I have to get. So I may get that card. Just because apparently it gives you a lot of story. Although, can we get the card in our third run? Do we have to get it in this run?
This is it?
Beats me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too. Shall we?
Let's do it. I'm so excited to see this final part play out. Not just that, but we have other people in our group that are alive that weren't alive before. So there's extra stuff there that we don't know.
What the hell happened here?
Dismissive.
Nothing good. We've got to keep moving. It's not safe here.
Mr. H is gonna be pissed.
Look, honestly, if half of what Laura's saying is true, I really don't care what Mr. H thinks.
Fair point.
What do you think happened to Jacob and Emma?
Probably nothing. Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
I think the safest thing, the most responsible thing, is to try and get help.
Right. And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick.
I like how she adds that. Yeah, let's not forget about the guy that was falling for her, even though he didn't kiss me when he should have. And he was kind of a jerk overall. But you know, it's fine.
What?
Oh yeah, Emma. What's up, Emma? We left her in the car.
Is there something in there?
I don't know.
What is it?
What is she doing in there?
Jacob? Emma?
Are they... Should I open it up?
Are they, you know...
buddy.
I mean, it was just Emma we left in here, right? Why is she making all that noise? Oh my god, Jesus.
Ah, she makes me! She makes me! Ah!
Hey, it's us!
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Dylan, I am so sorry. I didn't know it was you. I was really scared and I thought
It's not mace.
What?
Air freshener.
Oh. Yeah.
it's all I could find in the van.
So that's what all the noise is? She was like trying to find somebody to spray?
This whole time?
Insane, right?
This whole time, we were having such a fun summer. We never knew.
Jeez. Okay. So the engine's completely screwed.
More great news.
I mean, if I could summon a working car out of thin air, I would. Wait. Maybe I can.
Okay, she's gone nuts.
There's a scrapyard up the road. If we're looking for a vehicle, maybe there's one there?
That sounds like a long shot.
Mean.
Got something better to do?
Not die.
Yeah, I'd like that too. By getting the hell out of here.
Okay, well, just because you're using logic to make sense doesn't mean that I'm totally into it.
What exactly are we supposed to do? I mean, the van is nice, but it's not exactly Fort Knox.
Well, there's a shelter under the lodge. You could be safe there for a while.
All right. Abby, you're with me. Good luck.
Path chosen. I wonder if Emma's going to freak out on us. Because she's infected.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands. What the hell happened to you anyway?
It's a long story, Miles. So.
You always got a long story.
Fine.
Ow. Oh, get up. Stay down.
Yeah, it was shot earlier in the day. How do you get out of the jail cell anyway? You must have a backup key somewhere.
This way, come on.
Takes a lot of energy not to collect cards sometimes, you know that?
Jesus.
Like slipping on a banana peel.
You sure nobody else?
I don't know. No.
I think we're okay. I don't think anyone hurt us.
Heard you. It's coming from a bed.
Jacob,
Well, Jacob's not turned yet.
Hey, it's Ryan. Jesus, what happened to you?
No, we don't want to open the cage.
Hey. Bad idea.
And we don't want to shoot the werewolf either because that's Nick. We want to try to get all our werewolf friends.
It's electrified.
Okay,
werewolfy.
there's a box in the corner of the room. I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy, hunter dude from the woods. He used that.
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Ma. It's Kaylee. She's dead.
No.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
No. God damn. No. No. Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. You goddamn piece of shit! Not my little Kaylee! God damn you! What did you do to her?
Feel bad in that scene too.
Did you get bitten?
We don't know what the grandma's responsible for everything. Stop Laura, yes.
Wait!
It's him.
Think about it. Why would they lock him in a cage?
And who the hell is it?
Who the hell is she?
She's in charge. You've already got it wrong once. It might even be Nick.
Your friend?
Hey, listen. Okay, they said that they've already got 2 of us accounted for. Whatever that means.
Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere. Remember? We've got to be sure. You promised.
Brian! You gotta get me out of here. Okay, seriously, man.
They took it!
You fucking idiot!
Ma.
God damn it! You fucking piece of shit! Get away! Get away from me!
He recovered very fast from that gunshot wound. Help Jacob.
Okay. Talk me through it.
Because if we don't help him, he dies.
So you have to open my door and that door. And definitely not that door.
Oh, cool. Thanks, detective.
Okay, fuck you, man. I'm trying to help.
No, fuck you. I'm trying to help.
And I definitely want to see what happens if you
there's a console
open the
on wall
werewolf
over there, like a box or whatever.
cage.
You should be able to use those switches to isolate each cage.
Okay. Hang tight.
Okay.
That'll probably be in our 2.5 run. When we, pursue the death of everyone. We didn't do too bad with that in the first run, I will admit. Okay, so we do 1. And then 2.
Okay. Well done. Not just the middle one, dude. Don't fuck this up.
And then 2 and 3. And I think to do the werewolf, it's probably 2, 3, 3, 4. Which makes a lot more sense.
Damn. You look awful.
Thanks. Where's everyone else?
Jake. Emma wasn't with them. I don't know where she is. But you should go catch up with them. Be careful. We came in through the mines. I don't know if there's a way back up.
Wait, is he just leaving through the mines? Huh.
Not my God, not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. What? So you had those motherfucking counselors in your goddamn jail for 2 whole motherfucking months, right? And you are telling me now that instead of putting a bullet into each one of their little sorry shit-stained brains, you gave them your silver bullet gun and they shot my Kaylee with it? Is that what you're telling me now, Travis?
No more blood on your hands. That's what you said it.
Oh my God, we are way past that now.
No more blood on your hands?
What if it had been
No more?
Or Bobby? What then?
She was your family. A good boy protects his family. You ain't no good boy.
I wish I could take it all back. I wish I could take it all back, but I can't.
Well, I don't understand why you couldn't have just taken care of the problem when you had the chance.
Taking care of the problem? Do you hear yourself?
Yes, I hear my goddamn self. I may be old, but I ain't deaf.
I'm a police officer!
Oh, so now I'm blind, you motherfucker. Now I'm blind. Oh, you just flashing that badge around like it's worth $1 million. The only reason you got it is because Hank got killed in a gypsy fire.
Ma.
Don't ma me.
Gypsy fire.
Down, please.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Please.
And don't you go around. Don't you go around like you better than everybody else, because you ain't.
Would you please sit down?
Don't you tell me what to do, you piece of shit. Yes.
Ryan, run!
Ma, send Bobby down.
Her beauty is a tiger. Be careful, make sure that she doesn't bite. Her beauty is inside her. That's why I need to find the key tonight. When I say yes, you say no. Want to love you when the lights turn down. All you see, it pleases me so. Want to touch you when the sun goes down. Sun goes down.
Yeah, the next part's going to be very interesting, hopefully, as we're going to...
Welcome back.
We're
Did
gonna
you miss me?
We're gonna be failing a lot of stuff.
Hopefully, you've brought me some more of my cards.
And it'll be
Let's have a
interesting to
look,
see
shall
what
we?
happens when you do.
No, not one. There isn't much of the night left. Everything that happens has a consequence. You've not much more time to bring me cards. Don't waste your chance. Go. You've still got time.
Like, part of
Be
me
careful.
doesn't want to kill the
Very
grandma.
Careful.
But the problem is, if I don't kill the grandma, does the grandma then kill Laura? That's I mean, that's part of the problem that I have moving forward here is, I mean, there's a lot of diversions that could happen, obviously. I mean, that's what these games do. But if we don't kill grandma, then does she kill us? But not killing grandma I mean, killing grandma is a ruthless thing to do, and that's part of the ruthless run. We want to be ruthless, but we've already seen that. But what we haven't seen is what happens when you fail all the scenes after you kill grandma. Because there's a lot of chase scenes. Additionally, we need Laura to be alive to infect Ryan. And if she kills Laura, then she can't infect Ryan later on. Now, one thing we can do, though, is we could fail the QTE and see if she kills Laura, because if she kills Laura, then can't we rewind it? Possibly? Whew. Yeah. It's tricky. But I'm thinking about not killing grandma in our third run, our redemption run. So if we don't kill her then, and Laura dies, then we can always rewind it and then kill Constant. That might be the better way to do this, because we know what our mission is, which is to get Ryan infected. And if we die in the house, we have one-ups that we can use to rewind time. So failing those QTEs after we fire at grandma isn't going to be the worst thing in the world, as long as we can eventually get to the point where we can infect Ryan. Well, anyway, I love you guys so very much. Thank you for everything. My name is FlightlessBird. This is your Story-Based Gaming channel. This is the Quarry for the PS5. Until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.